Hey everyone. Uh, Feeling very tired today, but I'm gonna record a live trading video today. I might not be talking much, but I might voice over this later. Um, Currently IRD is trading higher because of phase 3 trial meeting primary endpoint. Um, Huge shorting at I guess above 2. So I set an alert above 2 for this. Looking to short any bounces higher. We're about 30 seconds from open. I don't see anything else that's really catching my eye, but I see um, I set some alerts, so we'll we'll talk about them as I see them popping. MULN had a reverse split. IMNN seems to be popping. I don't really like IMNN that much because of honestly, it doesn't look horrible. We're close to overhead resistance. We do have a lot of volume. Let me just see if this is super expensive. Okay, it's not. If we get to 3, I will try and short IMNN. Let's see if we get there. It seems to be having some resistance. So I'll set an alert on that. Okay, looks like we might be getting there. Don't see a lot of green, but too early for me to get in. We'll see if this gets above 3. I have the alert set. I'm looking through. Nothing else is really catching my eye as a good short opportunity. See if this gets to 3. Seems to be getting shorted here, like slowing down. I don't think I'll trade IMNN. It's not like that high up on the day. Just play patient, wait for something to pop. It would be good. It would get interesting, actually higher. So let me set an alert for higher. NIVF seems to be popping a bit. Adjusted my alert a little bit. Okay, ONDS is showing some strength. And I might short this on the next red candle. It's already shortable, which is nice. So I'm gonna wait for weakness and then hop into this for a short. Okay, it got short. It looks like it's getting shorted a bit at 1.5. So I will set an alert for 1.5 and short against that. There's a lot of volume on this indecision. So 1.5 reset retest, I will short. Looks like a lot of buyers at 145. IRD seems to be coming back up. I'm interested in this for a double top if we get there to 3-ish. We'll see if we get there. Huge dump from ONDS, so that didn't work out, but NIVF is going. They have some news on $3 is a bit expensive for me. I'm interested in shorting this above 3 or around 3. If it gets there. 2.96 got shorted. Okay, put an order at 3. Get filled. I like that entry. It could keep climbing, but we'll see. There was a huge dump at 3.4, so I think that shorts will step in here. I'm looking to cover at around 2.5, so I'll set an alert below 2.67 to take off some of the position. 3.4, 3.4. I'll look to add. Get some more shares. Okay, we look like we're halting up here, which is fine. Still looking at 3.4 for that add. So I'm not seeing like hyper bullish price action. This is like a little bit choppy. I've seen like 3.05 as a potential support. set an alert above the high here of 3.3 for an ad. APLD is up 43%. They have an AI center deal. That's pretty bullish. Um, News and IVF. Are we gonna get to 3.4? We do. Did I get in? Okay, I got in once. Okay, I got in at 3.8, so happy with that. Ad per the price action we see, it seems to reject that. There is increasing volume, but if this goes down to 3, I will cover some. And then if this breaks out, I will get out of my position. So try and cover a good portion at 3 because I saw support form there, like 305. It seems like new support might be forming in these 3.2s. If this retests highs of around 4, I'm gonna probably short heavy. So I'll just get some shares ready in case we keep going. But it looks like 3.4 is showing some weakness. Get ready to cover. Out most of my position on that flush. Um, we'll continue to hold a little bit as we get lower. That's a big flush. So I wanted to get out a lot of my position. And then I'm risking 3.4 at this point, looking to sell lower because of how big this flush down was. Um, I'm thinking that if we close under VWAP, it'll continue lower. We'll see though. If this regains, I'll probably just get out. But I realized a good amount, and I lowered my exposure. I may be interested in shorting again at 3.4 if we get there. So it looks like we closed above 3 on that candle. People may want to dip by here, but let's see how this gets reacted to. If we flush down again, if this struggles to climb up, then we might be sitting pretty. And it looks like it did struggle. So I'm thinking another leg down to 2.8, which I'll take some more off. If we get there, 2.9 seems to be holding. Two nine held, so we have indecision here. Um, Not necessarily a bad thing. We're on the 1 minute, so it's still kind of showing consolidation as long as we don't make new highs. So that was a good candle, I'd say, for us. This might push lower now. 2.8. I'm interested to cover more. Okay, 2.87. 2.9 might be the new resistance. There's not a lot of buyers here. There's still sellers. Just looking for another push down. Seems to be getting bought at that area. Let's see. I would have expected another flush down by now, but this isn't showing any strength, so I'm still being patient. Okay, looks like it's going now. Okay, get out a little more there. Then I'll get out some more at lower VWAP, like 2.7. so far realized $100 on this. So 2.7, I'm interested to get out a little more. 7.4 got bought. Let's see. Still no sign of strength. Just a matter of um, when do we see a big candle up? When we see a big candle up, it gives me an indication that this move down is over. So seems to be struggling to break past seven. Okay, we broke past 7.5. Still orders on the bids. I just put more on the bid. Another 25%. I already broke under 2.7. Gonna cover more on around 2.6 if we get there. Uh, this one played out really well. I think I sniped the second entry. The risk reward was solid. It looks like 2.6 is getting bought up. If we have a candle above the previous candle high, I will probably get out of my position. So RCAT is jumping up. It's reaching sort of this level that I'm interested in shorting at, but it is only up 20%. I don't love playing um, these uh these companies have higher market cap, which I don't love. Okay, we didn't close above the previous candle high, so this might go to 2.6. Then I could cover some more. Nothing really like above 50% here. NVVE might pop. I'm gonna set an alert near upper VWAP for this. Okay, so we're coming up now. I'm just gonna get out of this here. Realized $177. I think I played this pretty well. Um, Probably could have been more patient, play this on the way down, but I'm actually gonna see how this reacts to, like, see if this comes back up to high day. And I'll reshort at around 3.2. Build that position again. I don't think it'll come up to 3.1. Okay, so it looks like, or sorry, 3.4 is what I meant to say. So 3 is a resistance level. If we break above that, I am thinking of shorting. Um, I don't know if we'll get there, but I'll set an alert for 3.1. That's where I would like to short. It might get there. Let's see. Let's see how 3.1 reacts. Because it might blast through it, and then I'll just get... Okay, it blasted through it, so I'll just wait here. I'm seeing green. Okay, we saw green, but it didn't push high. Let's see. Might be able to get closer to upper VWAP. Okay, it seems to sell off at 3.1. Like, best entry is near high day, right? So, okay. Missed it, but I feel like the risk was too high there for... I would have covered... I would have covered around here. So, I think I have less than 121. I'm gonna reset my alert actually. Let's see here. NIBF. Not a lot popping up today. We had some pre-market it looks like. Set an alert above 3.12, and I'll just keep flipping through stocks here. I think that was a solid short. INM is looking interesting to me, but I want this to get higher. Seven, three, one. NIVF. How are we looking? 3-3. Can short again? 327. If this breaks out, I'll get out, but I think this will get shorted, and then I'll look for mid VWAP. This isn't showing crazy bullish. Let's see how the volume acts compared to here. 3-4, 3-4-2. Wait, I got in at 3-2-7 on accident. Okay, big push up. I might get out of this for a loss. Let's see. Think I'll add once here. Did I get in? What? Do I need to relocate shares? That sucks. Okay, this is up on a lot of volume. Set an alert at 375. I'm gonna try and cover for my whole position as close to 3.5 as possible. Like my average cost essentially. Because of this volume on the break. So let's monitor this as good as we can. So as soon as I see any flush, I'm just gonna get out. I think it will flush. Trying to get out, risking high of day here. I don't like how 36 is holding. But we should have a retest. Took off some exposure. Take off some more. Didn't get filled on the ask. That's crazy. This is gonna break out some more, I think. Let's see. Okay, I like this. Trying to get out as much as possible here. Okay, I'm getting out a lot because I don't like how bullish that was, but looks like we faked the breakout. I'm just gonna get out, whatever. I got lucky there. I'm surprised this didn't continue higher. It had a lot of volume. I was looking to get out on at 339 because I figured there would be a retest there, but it just flushed through. I mean, it looks like it might get bought up here, but it flushed through and hit my profit target, so I just got out. I think I got lucky for sure. Let's see, NVVE is going now. This one's up. I honestly like the risk to reward here. We're very close to set my order at 163. 165 is pre-market high. Seem to be breaking through it, but not squeezing super high. Okay, we got a good candle for us here. I'm going to wait a little bit. Don't think I'm covering too early if I cover here. So I set an alert above 168 and 154 is where I wanna. Oh man, I am interested in INM. 7.3. Bit expensive for me, but I don't know if I should take this. 7.3. This wiki action makes me think we're getting overextended. It could just come back like a full dollar. Excuse me. My bad. I didn't mean to burp like that. I apologize. My sincerest apologies. NIVF is coming back. Do I take the short at 3.7? Alright, it's breaking through. I don't know how I feel about this. Pre-market high is at 4.25. I'm gonna set an alert above 4. Think some people might be trapped above 4. Oh, huge sell-off, man. Okay, we're wicking at below 1.6, which I don't love. Being at 1.63. Okay. Seem to be selling a little bit. Okay, I'm getting ready to fire at the bid. I'm gonna fire some at 156 when I see it, because it seems to be getting bought up. Yeah, I'm not loving this price action. It's just like a low volume chop. This looks like a bull flag, I think it is. 156, I'm gonna fire some. Seeing some orders on the bid. 156, there's a lot of buy orders there, but it seems to be coming through. Oh, okay, jump up, didn't get filled. Keep an eye on this one. If this shoots up to 168, I might get out because I'm thinking this is pretty bullish. If it holds, it continues to hold here. Oh, INM. want to trade this. This is super bullish, actually. This is super bullish. I shouldn't trade this. It could crack so hard, though. There's kind of overwhelming volume. We haven't had a red candle yet. It looks really good, though. Should I trade this? 8-3? Yeah, like if this happens, I could just cover a little bit into it. Thinking, do I have any shares of this? No. Maybe I'll get some shares and play this very carefully. It looks like NVVE is coming up. I will get out if this breaks above 168. When you show me weakness, I will short. This is weakness. This is weakness. Okay, retest of 7-8, I'm in. 7, 8. This is very much weakness. Okay, we had a bit of a flush here on NVVE. 7-6, honestly. 7-6 for this. See how this reacts to upper VWAP. 7-7. I'll try and get in at 7-7, risking half day. Maybe I should just put an order out. 7-7, and I'll go kind of lighter size. I think this can very much just wake up quickly and then get shorted. Anything else popping? It doesn't look like it, and these might be my last trades. I'm not feeling very well today. I kind of want to just rest. Please get up to 7-7 and then dump. I'll be so happy. I did say 7-6, but eh. I was thinking as close to the open candle here as possible, and it was 7-7. But decent amount of cents of profit if I was early. Come on, give me 5-6. Nice. It's good. I might get out a little bit more. 153. Just hold on to this for a bit. See if we could get back to where we started having this volume push. 147. It didn't get what we wanted on INM, which is a bit unfortunate. This was probably the best one to short today with the, it's up 200%, so there's so much of value there, like it just dropped 20%. And I think this risk reward setup was really good if we got to 7-7. Unfortunately didn't get there. Got to 7-6-3 and then sort of started dumping, but it's okay. I am happy with my profits so far today. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. I really want to just get some extra rest. Um, I'm not seeing anything catching my eye right now. Um, INM could come back up. Let's just wait for this. Great kind of double top opportunity here. The high was 797. I'll hold on to NVBE. I don't have any reason not to. Um, I can add if we get to 165. Okay, my order's still at 7.7. I wonder if we'll like go up there. It could start its downtrend and then just get shorted and set a new low. Let's see. Okay, we got in. Get some more shares just in case. Indecision and not pushing higher is a good sign for us. And then I'll look to target 7.4 for most of my position. That was kind of a level. Seven seven was a little bitch of me. I should have just played VWAP, but and I don't want to be overexposed, which is why I didn't add. See if we flush down to 7.4. Okay, lots of red there. Didn't really sell off, so that's a bad sign. That means the bid is holding here. Let's see. Okay, dumped. Guess I don't know how to read level 2. 7.4, I want to get out a bit. It's getting bought up, which I don't love, but let's see. This is like a big flush down. This is super volatile. Don't love how it's moving. Let's see if we can get a fill at 747. Pop back up. Selling. This isn't looking very bullish. Got out a little bit. $3 of profit. Um, I'm interested more if this gets under 725. Then I could cover some more. Oh, I just realized I only got in for $500. I should have added. I didn't even realize that. I should have added when it was reaching high day. I mean, that's where I wanted. I did half of my typical starter position. Could have easily gotten in there. Oh man. Need to set up hotkeys for this. For Okay, I will honestly add if this gets to 7.9. I think this is only 500 shares still. Where were we here? 7. Okay. See if we wake up to 7.9. I feel like even though this is showing very bullish, I feel okay because I am very underexposed. I have very small size, so NVVE seems to still be chopping. Not seeing anything else really catching my eye. If you guys are interested on how I find the stocks I'm gonna trade, I did post a video on my scanning settings. Definitely check that out. It'll be linked in the description. I use Thinkorswim for the stocks I want to trade, like my watch list and stuff. And I like it because it's free and auto refreshes every little bit. Sometimes I'll miss moves, but most of the time I'm like playing for retest anyway, and it seems to be, it's been working out for me. Um, so yeah. So 155 here, I'm gonna try and just get out a little more. It's 156. I'll get out a little more there. I've just been watching this. I forgot my average cost. Um, Toss some on 7.3 there. It seemed to hold up a little bit. See if it sells back down there. Okay, got some. I'm not very exposed at all. I will get out and I don't have a lot of risk. I'll hold NVV. Sell a little bit more of this, sell a little more. Just nickeling and diming this dump here. Okay, I will get out of this huge volume breakout, and I don't have a lot of risk, so I'll just get out there. So I ended up breaking even just about. Probably could have waited here for 1.7, but there's a lot of volume on this breakout. I'll get out the rest of my position if it fills. Cancel this. Let's just cancel both of these. I'm just gonna get out here. I'm happy with this. I'm just gonna rest a little bit. It's early for me, but shouldn't be complaining. I mean, how else am I gonna make trading work out for me? Um, I think solid trades today. I definitely am being a little impatient just because I'm not in the best mental. Um, have a lot of body pain, so I'm like trying to um not. I just want to rest a little bit. So, thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. Today's market is hot. Like, I definitely would be hopping back into NVVE on this high of day. Um, but I'm just super tired, and I'd rather just take this $264 on the day and just call it. So, catch y'all later. Didn't take a loss on any stock, which is nice. After commissions, I think I took a loss on NVVE, but you know, NIVF, I think I played well. I was worried so much about the breakout here. This was a higher than normal volume breakout of high day, but just had some chop and then huge sell off. So it's super nice to be able to cover into that. Thanks for watching, everyone. Aw, thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and peace.